Hi, welcome to the final week in Eco 201 Microeconomics. Last week we explored oligopolies as the last type of business we would cover in this class. Oligopolies, as we discussed, refer to few supplier markets, and because they are a somewhat common type of market in our economy today, it is important for us to understand their features and the way they behave. And it's important if we take the role of a policymaker, consumer, business manager, or a business owner, because there are the market structure in these types of markets largely determine the behaviors of participants in these markets. This week we will finally talk about two emerging subfields within the larger field of economics, namely political economics and behavioral economics. Political economics studies the interaction between political and economic sides of the economy, meaning economic motivations behind the behaviors of policymakers and political motivations behind the behaviors of corporate leaders and consumers. On the other side, behavioral economics deals with the psychological factors that explain the reasons why economic actors such as policymakers or consumers or markets or businesses would make decisions, especially those decisions that seem irrational to the conventional economics. Both of these subfields have risen to prominence in the last 2-3 decades, largely because of the need to relate the conventional economic wisdom into practical reality. And the number of the PhD programs, research institutes, and Nobel laureates in behavioral economics and political economics is rising as years pass. So in this last week of the semester, the assignments are reading the chapters or the sections 2 and 3 of chapter 22, submitting the 8.1 final project, and participating in 8.2 discussions on the subject of the frontiers of microeconomics. Of these assignments, 8.1 final project is particularly important because it carries so much weight in your transcript grade and your overall performance in this class. So before you submit it, please make sure to proofread your work and make sure that it satisfies all of the expectations from that assignment as laid out in the assignment instructions, as well as the rubric. And if possible, if you have some time, also it would be a good idea to run it by the writing center of the university to make sure that your paper satisfies all formatting expectations in academic works. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you and have a wonderful week.